Today I'm gonna help everybody review this Strikepack F.P.S. but Dominator, like the series 2 version. Y'all can see that. Y'all can see that. Cause I was on YouTube and it's not too many tutorials like the ones that I was watching. This one dude helped me, but like that one was like back like a year ago. So I got it plugged up. All you gotta do is like plug it up to your PlayStation to start off or whatever, and then you see the white lights glow. So your controller is wireless until you plug it up. Once you plug it up, then you get the wired screen. You get the screen that's asking you like, do you want to be wired, blah blah blah, and then you just pick the account that you're using or whatever, and then you just going through it or whatever, I guess. So it still stay white, but now your controller is wired, so you have to keep it plugged in, or like it's gonna cut off, like cut your whole controller off. And like it happened to me, like I think it was a couple of days ago, and I got in a gunfight or whatever, and my controller just died and I couldn't do nothing. So it got the extra little bumpers right here. Oh snap! I got my bumper set on X because when I do my slide cancels and jumps or whatever. So I take my left bumper out because I don't like the bumpers. I just don't like, because it feel like it's in the way and it make me feel like I like gotta use it or whatever. Cause my friend TikTok Angel, he got one, but he didn't even know how to like explain it that well. Like I was just like, okay, you wanna hold the button that you want to change on the bumper, on the left or right bumper. And then I'm gonna make it R1. So now it's gonna trigger my C4. See? Like it's not that hard. And then this one I'm gonna make it R2. So now I can use it to shoot. So I can use my trigger to shoot, and then this one is my R1. So the buttons aren't really hard to program, but I'm changing because that matters. So to go into the mod menu, because literally the only thing you're using with the alien with the white lights, the only thing you use this mode for is just to have it on. Just to have it on. Like that's just for the bumpers. That just gives you bumpers. But if you hold the left button and you tap the right one, it automatically turns his eyes blue, and that means you're in the mod menu. Hold on, let me see if it can. Yeah, you see? Because his eyes are white, so that means it's just bumper, no mods. So now you're in the mod menu or whatever, I guess. Because like I said, I'm only gonna show y'all what y'all need to know, because all the other stuff kind of irrelevant. I'm pretty sure we all either using this for COD or Apex or something like that. So I'm gonna show you how to do the games first. The game switching first. So on the game switching, you hold the right diagonal stick, the right diagonal, and then you'll see it turn white. Once it turns white, the mod menu of whatever. So this mod menu is the game that you're on. So if you hit L2, like you can hit L2 and I'll put you on the default game, which let me flip open my book. The default game in here is COD Infinity Warfare. And then the second game, if I hit it, it'll show 2 purple flashes, blah blah blah. You're going along with the book. If you don't got the book, pull the book out. Pull the book out. It's kind of helpful, but it's kind of not. So I'm going back to 1 because technically you don't have to change the game to use the different mods. Like, cause I use my default game on Modern Warfare, and then I use my game 2 on Apex. So that's useful, but like I said, I only use it for 2 games. It's either COD or Apex. And like I said, they offer a website that you can go on and download the mod pack or whatever. And then you can use it on Windows. You can't use it on Mac because I got a Mac, and you can't use it on Mac. So it's kind of warfare. We're playing Modern Warfare. So you're gonna hold right, put it on the game that you want, which is probably the default one, because like I said, you can reprogram all the different buttons and all the different layouts and stuff like that. So after you hold the right D-pad, and it gives you the what's the name, you hold the left D-pad to control the mods. That lights up the LEDs on them. So see, we got the first mod is primary fire. The second mod, the secondary weapon fire. The third mod is the anti-recoil. It's blinking because I got it on right now. The fourth mod is the quick scope. The fifth mod is the auto run. The sixth mod is the drop shot. The seventh mod is the left paddle mod, and the eighth mod is the right paddle mod. Which I don't think you'll use the left paddle mod, the right paddle mod. You don't use 7, 8. You shouldn't use 5. You can drop shot and quick scope though. Some people like 6. You can use 6 for the drop shot, 4 for the quick scope. And then I literally just use the third for anti-recoil. But you can use the first primary weapon fire for the foul. The foul. Literally, hold on, let me show y'all a little something. So I'm holding the left stick. And I'm square, like I said, square is to navigate the menu. X make you go backwards, so it's faster, so you don't have to go all the way all across. So I'm gonna go back into the primary fire. Triangle is how you enable it. When it's flashing orange, that means the mod is enabled. Now circle is how you disable it, and then it won't flash at all. It literally won't flash no more. But then you press square and you go to the mod that you're on. I'm gonna disable my anti-recoil. And like I said, let's navigate to the first mod, which is the primary fire. We're gonna press triangle to enable it. So now it's enabled. So basically, what primary fire does, it lets you just automatic fire it. And yeah, the recoil's like all the way up and blah blah, etc. But like you can adjust stuff like that with all this stuff. Now I don't really know too much about adjusting the primary weapon recoil. But like, I guess the book like has a different way of explaining it. Is it for like the fast fire? Because you can't program it without the mod pack online. Basically, you cannot program it without the mod pack online. So if you don't got a Windows computer and you got a Mac like me, you're just gonna be out of luck because we can't really adjust it. It's just like that. And then like I said, remember how I told you can get in the mod menu? You can hold the left button and then click the right one and it'll automatically disable it. Like, so you won't have no more mods. And then you see, if I hold it, it's not automatic no more. You literally have to tap it. But then, like I said, it's literally hold the left button, right button. So like, you can just cut mods on anytime you want, like really quickly, and then it'll just be like that. Like it's not hard once you like figure it out. Hold the left stick to cut it off. And then, like I said, you just press circle, and then the flash goes away. And then now that means it's off. See, it's off. So now I'm gonna go into the anti-recoil, which if you got the modded controller, 9 times out of 10, that's the only mod that you need in this game. It's the only mod you need. Cut it off. I'm gonna try it without the mods first. And you gotta remember when you cut the mods off, it switches it to single fire a lot, so. And that's with no mods. So I just cut it back on, and then I made sure my 3 was enabled, my anti-recoil, and yeah, it went down. So basically my sensitivity is off on the anti-recoil. So you can easily change that. You just hold the left stick like you're finna do the mod menu. Like you're finna enable the mods and disable the mods, and then you scroll over to the anti-recoil one, and while you're on there, you'll just hit R1. R1 raises the gun height. Y'all saw how it was shooting down? R1 raises the gun height. So now, it's still shooting down. Guess I gotta raise it some more, cause I had it super low. Like yesterday, it made me drop it like all the way down. So literally, I'm on the anti-recoil mod one, and I'm gonna just keep it in R1. It's like, it goes up like 0.1 or 1 point, I don't know. Hold up. You see it was dropping though. So look, now it's on point, now it's stable. It literally shot a hole straight through the wall. If I cut the mods off, automatically shoot up. But that's literally every gun. Cut them back on. Straight dot. So It definitely works. The mods definitely work. You just have to like figure out how to program them or whatever. And then, like I said, you just you go to the mod menu, wait till it flashes, and then it usually starts you on the first mod. And then you have to press square, like I said, to navigate over. And once you get over, you can just hit L1. L1 decreases the value, and it's a red flash versus R1 gives you a green flash. So I'm a L1. And then when I shoot it this time, it's going to go all the way back down again. See, automatically. You don't even have to, like, do anything. So, I'm going to go over just two more of these mods real quick, because the video kind of long. It's about, like, 15 minutes right now. But, hold the left stick, like I said. We're going to press circle, because, like I said, when you press triangle, that enables it, and it flashes orange. That means it's enabled. Just press circle, and you'll get rid of you'll turn the mod off, and then just press square to navigate to the new one. And then now we have quick scope on. So let me change to a sniper to do this one. So on the quick scope mod, you just scope in. And it automatically takes a shot for you. So you see that? So like say somebody in front of you or you picking a corner and and that's just how it is. So you can adjust the sensitivity on this one, but I'm experimenting along with y'all. Let's see. It says green and red. So I wonder if let's turn it green all the way and let's see what that does. Oh, literally. As soon as you tap L2, it fires. Oh, so it doesn't even get you scope in. So basically, if you hold R1, it makes the quick scoping faster. So say I spam L1, get it all the way down, and it probably have to hold the button in longer for the quick scope. Yep. So for longer snipes. Okay. But if a quick scope, you probably don't want to snipe that long, so you'll probably bump it up. Alright, so I'm gonna hold the left directional stick, and I'm gonna cut this mod off because like I couldn't get the drop shot mod to work. I don't know what's going on with it right now, so I'm finna just disable it. And the last thing I'm gonna show y'all is the bumper swap. Like it probably would be easier to just switch it on the game. Like literally, it's a setting in the game, but for some reason they put it on the controller, so I guess I'll just show you it. So you just hold right on the D-pad. Wait till the bar changes, then the bar changes. So if it's white, it's on normal. If it's green, you have flipped the triggers. So literally, your L2 is your L1, and your R2 is your R1. And then you have aim in with your left and right trigger. Directional pad. And then you see it's green, you hit L1 once, and boom, it changes back to white. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Like I said, you can't do too much without the mod, like the software for the mod. So you need a Windows computer for that. Like I said, don't have a Windows. Maybe when I get a Windows computer, I'll upload another video and like redo this one, because this is my first video, so it's kind of lacking. I know, but that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you in this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.